Kendall Jenner.
If your happiness depends on the actions of others, you're at mercy of things that you can't control.
Hi everybody, it's Kendall Jenner.
I love my life and I love my job, and I feel so fortunate that I have been placed here, that for some reason I was given this life. Like, I feel immensely grateful for that, and I have had so much fun, and I think back on just the experiences that I've had this far, and it's shocking to me. I'm like, this is so freaking cool that I live this life. But at the end of the day, when I am home and when I'm alone, I crave the simple things. I love a simple day. I love just a simple routine and being to myself. Just even my job, I think I really, at one point when I was younger, decided I want to be a model and this is what I want to do. And the fact that I executed, because we talk about that determination, I was 14 years old when I kind of made that decision and was like, this is what I want to do. And I went to my mom and I was like, please help me. I didn't stop until I was 24, that I was like, okay, I think I need to take it back a notch. We could also get into it. I'm proud of myself for being that kid and being determined to do that, and then executing and doing it to the level that I had done it, and that I guess I still do. But I also am proud of, I think more so, the self-work that I've done within that process, because there was a long period of time, I'd say the core 5 years of it, that I was extremely overworked, not my happiest, not because I wasn't doing what I loved, but just because I was overwhelmed, and I felt like I was saying yes to everything because I felt really, really grateful and honored to be in the position that I was in, so I was always saying yes, and it just took a lot out of me to the point where I just wasn't happy anymore. And so I had to set those boundaries for myself when I was about 23, 24. I'd say a year before the pandemic. So yeah, I was probably 23. I really set boundaries for myself, and I was like, I want to continue to do this because this is what I love. But I need to start saying no when I can, and prioritizing me, and prioritizing my happiness and my well-being. I feel like I can show up better for myself, and I can show up a better person for the people that get to be around me that day, and that I work with on that day. So I want to be able to live with happiness. God forbid any of this ever went away. And I think that was a big moment for me of being like, I'm gonna be okay. Of working on myself. It is actually a passion of mine, and I find so much comfort and joy in actually finding where I think I could better myself, and being even if it's physical as in my physical health, or it takes so much mental, the whole thing of it is all mental. So I don't know, just stuff like that I really love. So I'm always trying to just be the best version of me, and so I just love that. It actually makes me feel really good. I love self-care, and I just love stuff like that. So it's been really cool, but it's cool for you to say that you enjoy seeing that from me, because there's always been kind of this weird part of it for me where I'm like, is this a pity party? Because I don't want it to be. I want this to feel very positive. I want to connect with people, and I guess that is my goal there, is to be there actually is this side of me that you may not know of, but the goal here is to connect and also not feel like I'm throwing some pity party for myself, because I want this to be a learning experience for everyone. And, it's not always easy. We live in such an interesting industry and in such an interesting time with social media that it can be very hard sometimes. You can fall victim to so many things that don't serve you and that don't make you happy. If your happiness depends on the actions of others, you know, you're at mercy of things that you can't control. And that's never where I want to be. So I always want to live in, like, me and my therapist talk about, like, my higher goddess, my higher self. Like, I always want to live there, knowing that, you know, when I'm there, you can't take that away from me. That's mine, and no matter what, you can disagree with me, you can agree with me. That's not going. I'm not changing. I'm not shifting. I'm here. I'm in my higher goddess. So I always live by, like, keep holding my happiness and not letting anyone else affect it. And though I fall victim to it, a lot of people ask me how to make their videos go viral like mine, and I'd like to help. Firstly, keep your private life public. And always look your best, but keep it real. Finally, try reinventing something. Look, a no-handed selfie. Posting. Ready to give it a try? I'll be watching.